Alright, we are back. We beat him and got Vesemir.
It could be quite
Which is a trader.
I
Hiya!
top-notch swords.
You're an armor, do you say that? Master crafted armor.
Master-crafted armor. Think you could make me some?
Well, he actually drew the chicken kind of correctly.
But I've yet to make anything akin to a masterwork. You might try in Velen. A dwarf there goes by Fergus. He might help. Guildsmen claim there's no one better anywhere south of the Pontar.
Okay then.
Show me.
What's he got?
Show me.
Well,
Nice
at
pants.
least he's got some paperwork.
I'm not even gonna look at it.
You can sell stuff to him.
Yeah.
What's this rugged saddlebag? Is it better than yours?
Just add to inventory.
Wow.
I wish I could compare them.
You have the strongest sword right now.
Yeah, so that.
Can't you double click?
Yes. I can also press spacebar.
Hold spacebar then.
Would this be better though? No, this has the armor piercing. Yeah.
Spacebar it.
That's a lot better. Okay, I'll save that. 100, 103.
Spicy. You can go up to 27 though. Which one do you want?
Maybe this one. That's the most raw damage, but this one could have
Axie sign? I'd do the Axie sign one.
yeah, I'll probably use that one.
Wow. I didn't even realize we had so much stuff. You just come up to him with a giant bag of swords. It's like, here.
It's like that guy who came to the bank with a wheelbarrow full of pennies. I forgot.
Yeah, do you want to check your armor before you start selling?
I mean, it's good to know. I could go with this one.
It's not much. Whichever one you want, just remember to keep the black shirt.
Might be a Witcher sword, but or Witcher gear.
I don't want to wear Redanian armor.
Me neither. But it has good. Well, mine has a bunch of resistance to a lot of stuff. It's less, but bunch of stuff. But this one has only melee damage. Maybe I'll just craft my own Witcher gear.
Yeah.
I'll just sell all this shite. Lovely pants.
Mm.
There we go.
Nice.
Nice and sorted.
Let's craft some.
Willing to.
Willing to. I wish I could make these. I mean, these would be the better option, but chest armor. Yeah, I have this thing. Halberdier armor. Oh, that's a good one. That's level 50. Maybe I'll save until I can craft that. What about handles? Handlebars. I can't compare. No? Okay. Pierce, bludgeoning, slashing. Nope. Oh, it has all the stuff I sold. Let's compare here. So mine is Pierce 18. And this is 28. Oh, I'm gonna craft them. Ching. I got myself new gloves. What about pants? 350 armor. So piercing, bludgeoning, slashing, and bunch of vitality. What's my pants? They're about the same, except mine, the things I can craft are a lot better. So these ones. Yeah. Ching. There we go.
So long.
Thank you, armor. Let's wear my new gear. The handlebars and new pants. Even though they look the exact same. And hey, can't be picky about choosing. Put some,
You made pants.
some there, put some there, and put some there.
Do you even know what you're doing?
Put that there. Put some chance to stun, and put some poison on the bum.
On the bum.
On the bum.
Are you gonna sell the stuff you don't want anymore?
I was thinking it might be too Mendoxai.
Stop.
These conversations, man, it's like in my country. You just
Yeah.
say hey, and that's it. Then you leave the shop.
But then you have the problem with my country where it's all like, oh hey, how's you?
Yeah, that's what happens when you go like shopping for clothes in there. You're like, oh, let's go see this shop, and they're like, hey, do you already know what you want? It's like, I just stepped in here. Shush.
Aid a veteran of the struggle against the Black once.
Where'd you fight?
Angering early on. In Sedaris last, along the banks of the Pontar. So, help me out?
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
You help him, he'll go
Yeah.
give it to the
Now
guy.
you help me. Gotta find the back alley locals call the Putrid Grove. It's important.
Don't know naught about no grove, putrid or other. Don't generally care much for orchardry.
This is urgent.
Leave me be, I don't know.
One of these guys got now.
Why buy tomorrow what you can buy today?
Oh, will he move?
Boars everywhere.
On a scaffold. They've gone too far.
No.
I think it's rather entertaining.
People die there.
Exactly. You'll see right now the best deals this
You've
side
seen
of
the
the
new
pond.
waitresses.
I've heard of you.
They're worth seeing.
Do it again.
And how? Buxom
He's
lasses
shuffling.
from the lands already taken by Nilfgaard.
Do it. I want to see your fancy tricks.
Must need someone
He
to
is.
show them
No,
around
no.
Novigrad. You read my mind.
Ah. He has so good balance, I can't even tip him off.
Whoa!
You okay there, pal? The Kingfisher.
Wow.
One drink, all I had.
Oh, this. Is this the fancy way of drinking?
Yes. Until you get so drunk you throw up on the floor.
Kingfisher. Where do you get the name?
Master Dandelion's
Oh
poetry.
God.
The kingfisher preened, then fell in the latrine. Know it?
Yeah.
Sadly.
Also know the one about Princess Annie, who drowned in the River Fanny.
Yes. At any rate, the kingfisher welcomes poetry lovers with open arms. Some of the brightest stars in the literary firmament perform here.
What do you serve?
Hey.
Pokemon cards!
Or Scoia'tael though.
How dare he?
You're in a country.
See you later.
You're in a city that hates elves and dwarves. and you-
Okay, where is he? He has to be in here.
That's what I'm checking. Where
Is
is the
he
man
sur-
of action?
Is he surrounded
Do
by
you seek to
women?
get me drunk, sir?
If I was seeking to get you drunk, madame, we would not be drinking Côte de Blessure.
Why ever not?
It's too expensive.
Okay, where's the man of action? Never mind.
You lumpen proletariat.
How's it going?
Don't you
Yes.
know him?
Count Kurt Dysart.
Who?
Are you here regarding the contract?
Oh,
Wanted to hire a witcher, didn't you?
I did, but not just any vagabond. One hears all manner of stories about the lunatics of the School of the Cat. Which do you belong to?
to my own category. Not your concern. Or is it the wolf?
It is the wolf.
School of the Wolf.
Ah, yes. A good one. I knew a witcher of this school. Barnabas? No. Though his name did begin with a B. Never mind. To the matter at hand. Not long past, I acquired an estate east of Novigrad.
Oh, is this
I
the
got it on
haunted
the
house?
cheap, you see.
Maybe.
The seller was very keen to be rid of it. Now, I've learned the building is said to be haunted.
Yeah.
Goes to explain the seller's urgency.
I do not believe in ghosts. It is that simple. But my men say the house shakes at night. Walls crumble. Why, even the floors move about. Is there anything to be done? A remedy for this?
An investigation.
Fine. I'm willing to investigate. How do I get there?
An orchard adjoins the property. The house itself you should recognize easily. Cracks cover its walls. Here's the key. And good luck.
Always
Wow,
talk to people
I'm
with
excited
names.
to see the haunted door. Haunted house. You're gonna find someone like banging someone in one of these rooms if you're not careful.
Don't need that. Dumplings. Ballads and hymns.
Oh god. Is this just one of the dandelions?
More treasure maps, huh? Wolf school gear. That's what I need.
You proletariat.
Wolf school. I keep getting wolf school stuff. Shit, so fancy, gonna need a second monocle.
That's one of my favorites. Well, he's clearly not here. He would have said hello.
Full of them.
You do realize you look like exactly the guy who I just talked to over there.
Mm-hmm.
Some CP's happening here.
I'm quite impressed about how many are around here right now. Sir?
Clean up on aisle 4.
Still managed to cure
Uh-huh. Think I found the entrance. Unless that's the wine cellar.
Probably the wine cellar.
In the circus, because he can swallow swords. Can you?
White one. Take a gander over here.
I tried. You didn't let me. White one, take a gander over there. I tried talking to you and nothing happens. No.
Those armies across the river.
Oh, there's a
This
beggar.
one?
There's a beggar.
Must resolve matters quickly.
Take pity on me, misery, good folk, and
Oh,
aid
you're in
man
a box.
crippled by misfortune.
Word is, nothing's free in Novigrad.
Oh, none of them come bursting with questions. Now, where do you folk gain the idea we beggars know everything? I need to see this and I need to find that one who robbed me brother. Fuck if I know.
There's this place in Novigrad they call the Putrid Grove.
Aye, it's about right. Well, Novigrad's full of nooks and crannies with odd names. Looking to sightsee, buy a bloody map.
Heard men like you frequent this alley.
And I've heard they fed you all shit and you smiled and ate it. Now, Don't mean no offence. Go in peace.
Prick.
Sorceresses, their debauchery putting whores to shame, alchemists violating divine commandments, and worst of all, witches.
You're a fierce one,
stripped of
but
all
you've
emotion,
fairness in your eyes.
blood.
Can we push him off the box?
Got the courage to repeat that slander to my face?
Readily. You are a mutant, a freak, a useless relic of a bygone age that should be burned like a withered branch.
Destroy them all.
How many people's lives you have saved?
Yeah, exactly.
How many people's lives have you saved? From Brooksay, from Leshens?
That has no bearing.
Asked you a
Does
question.
it?
How many?
Exactly.
There's something to think about, folks.
Preacher's fierce in the mouth, but holler at him and his tail slinks between his legs. Come on, people.
That's what happens. Don't make fun of witchers. We might be freaks, but we save you from monsters.
That's right. Just like the witches. I feel bad for the guy in the cardboard box, though.
I don't, cause he told me to have off.
It is too.
You think he can burn you? I'm quite curious.
Hey.
No, soap too. You can try it at home later.
Oh.
What are you looking
Will we
for?
receive any restitution for our investment in Temeria, now lost? Stop!
I cannot tell you now.
There's a thief somewhere.
It's in front of my face, I'm following it.
This townsman?
Yeah.
Whoa,
Oh.
don't touch me.
How did you see him?
Because I'm looking at the map.
Oh.
Alms for the poor.
Ticket seller.
Where are we selling?
Holy moly, you're a scary one.
What is this place?
Sir, be merciful. Give us a crown, eh? Me mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die of hunger.
Sure.
Here.
Thank you, you gold-hearted man. Care to hear me tell a woe?
Sure.
Some other
Not
time.
really.
I'm in a hurry.
You're gonna run out of money here.
Woodley. Eat
What?
some overripe sheep's feet.
Oh.
The bonny boats that prance by here. Keeps like...
Did I go
Someone
too
else
close?
is gonna ask for more money.
Oh. Well, the guard didn't even notice.
How much
Yeah, I know, right?
magnificent property for?
I don't know which one. Was it that one?
Mm-hmm. It shows on the map. Don't mind a witcher prancing about behind you. Oh god, not another beggar.
I've had enough of living.
Go karting with that.
Got a problem.
Want a smack?
Oh, sorry. Which way are you going?
Wow. Where are we going? I know we're going out of town, but where?
Mages, mutants, blasphemers, kobolds.
Is this the beggar's market?
It might be.
Or the poor version?
It's the poor market. Oh, did you see that man?
I saw it's all the fruit floating midair.
Oh! How loutish.
I don't know what that means.
My neighbour
How
Wench
rude.
sold amulets to ward off the law. But then they burned them at stake.
I'm starting to lose him in this crowd of people.
Degeneracy, the downfall of civilization, moral decay.
He stopped.
I know he's handing money to the other side.
Officer, taking a rest from witch hunting.
Looks like rain.
Greetings, Your Honor. Good to see you again.
Bring us the usual.
Goddamn bugs.
Keep this up and you'll earn yourselves a preferential rate.
Well, I found it.
I enjoy shagging freaks. And three-titted wenches abound in normal.
This is it. Higher than no
Nice.
because. Should I head in here or?
Well, go to the shop first if you can.
Oh, it's on the other side.
Okay, let's go in.
Knock knock.
Open up.
A witcher.
Who are you and what you want?
Can't tell. A freak.
Mm,
Or should I say the second one?
it's probably the first one.
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it, gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
I'll give $20.
Don't know the password.
Pay up then.
Let me in.
I won't pay. Let me in.
Yes, sir.
A little charisma goes a long way.
So where's Triss?
She might not even be here.
Could be. Lots of sorceresses here.
I'm just thinking she might not be here, but there might be someone who knows where she is.
I like how the witch hunter literally walked past this place.
Mm-hmm. Quint.
What are you offering?
Better stuff than the
Books.
merchant at the...
I know, right? What are these books? You got them?
That's why I'm glad it says. You already read this.
Yeah.
Saddlebags. What is
Is
that?
there one for speed?
Alchemy paste. Isn't that some whip face cream or something?
That's what it looks like.
Sell for 1. The whole talking relic sells for 18 gold.
Wow, as she tells you it was worth a fortune.
Yeah. Now that's funny.
See you.
I'll talk to you later. TTYL. As some people say. Being beggars henchmen.
Can't see out of one eye, my lord.
Picked him as rain.
Oh, a mage.
The right miracle you've worked, I'd like to repay you.
Convince those knaves on the city council that spells are not needed on a whim. They're positively indispensable.
That's a pain, Nicholas. Where'd you get it? Was
I think the shot I found pair of titties in front of him.
look me straight in the eye.
That's where she's looking at.
Flames of the eternal fire. Now, permit me some
Now
rest.
go play. Mummy's got to get some sleep before she goes to work.
Wow.
Your white hair, an aberration resulting from
Good.
deviation from
More
the
and more
Triss.
people are super
Yay! We finally found her after, what is this, 27 episodes, even more?
How's it going, Triss
About time we
Rooney?
made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
A Triss Rooney in my eye.
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Just a couple of gold in someone's pocket. No, I was looking for
Your
it.
spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove? Ugly name for our cosy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
That's what the thug said.
Oh.
Temple guard
Does
body.
Temple Guard tolerate your little operation?
Let's say they appreciate the value of a Novigrad crown.
Menga doesn't seem like the type that can be bought.
Anyone can be bought, but like it's true, Menga had cost me a fortune. Luckily, he's got officers, and they're mere mortals. Illnesses catch him at times. Other times, they want to catch a bit of diversion. See, Witcher? I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
You do whatever.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins.
God, I hate them.
The semblance of power don't interest me.
You don't
What you
stand a
want?
chance.
What you want?
A man with
I'll
a
gladly
vision.
kill Radovid
One
for
day,
you.
the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition.
Yes.
Farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks.
Yep.
They call this place the Putrid Grove. But it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason.
Someone. Oh.
I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city. Because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Indeed.
Yours,
I want those racists
plural.
out of here.
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But
It'll be
that's a
my
tale
city.
for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because like I see, well, you clearly need it.
Can we get a room?
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
Come on, hold hands, man. You have gloves. That's all that matters. Oh, so that's why she. That's
What's your
how she
arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Marigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon.
moves. Everyone seems to like Triss here. Or then they know she's powerful sorcerer.
I
don't
take
know.
it you're a Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely,
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
her. Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
I don't know. You're leading.
Just follow the Triss.
Clipping through drunks. Finally someone who can keep up with my pace.
Who can go faster than you, actually.
Good, so I don't have to walk. Or run walk.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I'll get it.
Gotta prepare to make sacrifice. We
Jump,
just met
Triss,
5
do
minutes.
it.
We just met 5 minutes ago, and I'm forcing you to go into ice water.
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fool didn't break until I began to prick his heels.
Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
I guess he doesn't have a clue what's to happen. Where's this trapdoor? Oh.
You were standing
Oh.
on it.
You saw nothing.
I saw it.
I got a book about do-it-yourself.
How to sew by yourself. Triss?
Oh, you're actually being nice and use the stairs. Or the ladder. It's not that dark in here. Oh. That's why. See, that's a lot better. Instant casts.
Is she gonna attack it? Or
She
no?
did. She attacked it once.
There's a draft. Should be an exit here. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that'll open the secret passage.
I like how you
Free
found that
city of
accidentally.
Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But now,
I saw one frying pan.
judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Whatever that is.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
This cat's eye it. Oh my gosh.
It's not that. I still think Triss's ties are a lot thicker than this water. I never thought I would say that. I found it.
Wow, that was easy. Is that the boat or is that the...
There we go. How do you survive underwater here anyway like that?
Where is she?
Waiting under the bridge. As the saying goes, water under the bridge.
Alright, let's give it to Triss.
Here you go. A nasty old leather
Find
bag.
the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Aren't I?
Oh.
Hey, wanna hear this,
Seem
Triss?
to be in your
I didn't
element.
bang another lady.
Still remember
This
my
time.
own?
I hope you're
How I
proud of
used
me.
Come on. 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Told him you're a sorceress?
Not for real, though.
Or should I just say problem?
Exactly.
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together I expect you'll resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts.
And you look like someone who has a beer belly.
Tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
You pay in advance. Or should I just get to work?
Just get to work. I mean, it could be anything in there.
All right then. Let's get to work.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
Well, you will feel home at the weird tower then.
That's so creepy.
There's more rats in there than anything. Or ask Kara, she has
I'll
white
cover
rats.
half the space. You take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
You mean the ones on the floor?
Thing is, I know what evidence of
Or this
magical
train that's
activity looks
happening?
like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place
this
this
called
incense,
droppings?
what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Didn't you say you're gonna take the other half?
Looks like a good spot.
I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no. Notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
I don't like him either. He has too big of a beer belly.
You gonna take her to Kaer Morhen? She might fight with the other girl though.
Triss?
She has to put them down.
Oh, is that what she's doing? I thought she was starting to go around. Oh, no mind. She did exactly that. Tell Triss to complete the task, you mean?
I did a thing,
Sorry.
Triss.
There's nothing here
I
to
think
do.
I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk.
Did you just de-trigger her?
No, I've done nothing.
Talk to her.
Oh, was that it?
Yeah.
Well,
Oh?
Oh, there we go.
now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound.
Me too.
Reconciled?
It's good there aren't bad feelings.
It's the first one.
Knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
You'll face the truth. Or should I just go with Triss?
And Triss is probably right. It's better to, like, be happy than, like, be pissed off.
Yeah.
You could be right, but only he knows the truth,
We're only ever the ones to know the truth about ourselves.
which we share at times with those we hold dear.
Even if it's hard to swallow?
Even then.
Who knows? Maybe one day.
Oh god.
So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
Naked?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
Fine. Not bad. I don't know what happened. She kind of left. I think she's fine though. Or should I just sit?
I think it would be 3, because you don't really know.
Don't know yet. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Some people are way too mysterious for themselves, man.
I feel like you answered that wrong, but I don't know.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start.
Such a sharp sense of smell. You should have legged it while you had the chance.
I don't generally leg it. Here's what I think you should do. Pay up and march your boys out of here while there's still time.
Don't be ridiculous. I didn't hire a sorceress in order to pay her.
Take my advice, mutants. If it's not your business,
Murder them all!
Stay
Murder
out
the
of it.
racists!
Thanks for the advice, but I can't take it.
Okay, doesn't
All right,
let me
we've
choose.
talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
You're gonna die.
Time to murder everyone! Wow, this is way easier than it should be.
That bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me. Duped and trapped like a child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
I guess I should have beat my pay in advance.
I mean, you're going to make him pay now.
How's it going?
How's it going, sir?
Pals are legless.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy.
I can hear Triss on
Spare
fire
me,
behind
good
you.
man.
Me too.
Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine. You're going.
Triss, you're still on fire.
Get.
Thanks,
Now
Geralt.
get. No need to watch yourself.
2 is the nice one.
No need. Glad I could help.
You know, I've been thinking you might know something.
Is
about
this
the
Switch?
I
Probably.
just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Kareen Tilly. Very
It has to
capable,
be
supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Kareen's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, Dejonkir, is a rich banker.
You shouldn't touch your hip like that.
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
Now kiss. Nice
First
seeing
one.
you.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt.
Now kiss. Do it.
You should go now. Before Kareen goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Biss, near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
All right. See you later.
Okay, she didn't walk out with a fire on her hand.
Okay. Maybe we should be back to find the dreamer?
Meditate to the day first. Or is it coming day?
It's becoming day. Yeah, it's 2 a.m. It's becoming day.
It'll be more fun to start the episode at day.
Okay.
So it's not nighttime. Oh, look at that sunlight.
Jesus! Alright.
It's brighter than my future. Okay.
We'll be back.